I think the first thing I want to do is talk a little bit about the fact that there's a concept of marketplace partners and ISVs, or integrated software vendors. And sometimes those two things are used in as synonyms, and it's not the case. Now you have ISVs that end up becoming MPPs. And let's talk about what an integrated service vendor is. An integrated service vendor is an organization that creates a custom development into Intacct for an individual company or a small group of companies, but not one that actually goes to commercial market with that solution. Okay. A marketplace partner, however, is one that has a market solution for the mass public and what they're doing and integrates with the solution. Now, this could be, these definitions are simple: MPP and ISV for any product. But I like to make that definition because there's some really there's a really cool story. I brought this up in the past. Act Two, who's acquired by Baker Tilly, was an ISV and created SaaS analytics, software as a service analytics, SaaS intelligence is what it's called now, I believe. And they were really an ISV. You bought from them. It wasn't on the general commercially sold. It was more of a custom development in its infancy and maybe into its teenage years. But then now it is actually sold on Sage paper and part of the Sage platform, and has turned more into a marketplace partner. But I would say this one, as an interesting story, is more of a strategic ISV, meaning that they made their inroads into Sage Intacct to be sold with Sage Intacct as the strategy. When you look at the MPP platform, 400, I think, is an accurate number when it comes to your base level number of MPPs that are generally accepted as top of the line, kind of gold standard or platinum standard. My understanding is that there's over 1,400 technical MPPs out in the ecosystem. Now, that's not mean that I would use all 1,400, and there's a big difference between the capabilities of these MPPs, even in the same space. What I mean by that is, like, you have multiple MPPs that do AP management or automation or AR automation and so forth. To answer your question, there is everything from your core functionality, marketplace partners, meaning things like AP, AR, scheduling, CRM, things of that nature, all the way to very specified solutions. Service Titan is an example that's their focus is on service-based organizations like plumbers and things of that nature, and handle the scheduling and routing and things, and then integrate back into Intacct.